नहमदुहु व नुसल्ली अला रसूलिहिल करीम। अऊज़ु बिल्लाहि मिनश शैतानिर रजीम। बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम। Inshallah, through this video, we will be learning the word-for-word English translation of verses 1 to 18 of Surah Nuh. Let's begin. Inna, indeed we. Inna is indeed, na is we. Arsalna, we sent. Nuhan, Nuh alayhi salam, ila, to qawmihi, his people. An, that, to anzir, warn. Qawmaka, your people. Min qabl, before. An, that, ya'tiyahum, comes to them. Azab, punishment. Alim, painful. Let's revise. Inna, indeed we. Arsalna, we sent. Nuhan, Nuh alayhi salam, ila, to qawmihi, his people. An, that, anzir, warn. Qawmaka, your people. Min qabla, before. An, that, ya'tiyahum, comes to them. Adhabun, a punishment. Alim, painful. Next words, Qala, he said, Nuh alayhi salam said, Ya qawmi, O my people, inni, indeed I am, lakum, to you, nadhirun, a warner, mubin, clear. Let's revise. Qala, he said, Ya qawmi, O my people, inni, indeed I am, lakum, to you, nadhirun, a warner, mubin, clear. Next verse, an, that. U'budullah, worship Allah. Wattaquhu, and fear him. Wa'ati'un, and obey me. Let's revise. An, that. U'budullah, worship Allah. Wattaquhu, and fear him. Wa'ati'un, and obey me. Yaghfir lakum, he will forgive for you, min, of dhunubikum, your sins. Wayuakhirkum, and give you respite. Ila, for ajalin, a term. Musamman, appointed or specified. Inna, indeed. Ajalallahi, the term of Allah. Ida, when. Ja'a, it comes. La, not. Yuakhar, is delayed. Law, if. Kuntum, you. Ta'lamun, no. Let's revise. Yaghfir, he will forgive. Lakum, for you. Min, of. Dhunubikum, your sins. وَيُؤَخِّرْكُمْ, and give you respite. Ila, for. Ajalin, a term. Musamman, appointed. Inna, indeed. Ajalallahi, the term of Allah. Ida, when. Ja'a, it comes. La, not. Yuakhar, it is delayed. Law, if. Kuntum, you. Ta'lamun, no. Next verse, Qala, he said, Rabbi, my Lord, inni, indeed I, da'awtu, I invited, qawmi, my people, laylan, night, wa nahara, and day. So Nuh alayhi salam is the prophet who invited people, his people, to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, night and day. Qala, he said, Rabbi, my Lord, inni, indeed I, da'awtu, I invited, qawmi, my people, laylan, night, wa nahara, and day. Falam, but not yazidhum, increased them from ziyada. Du'ai, my invitation, illa, except, firara, in flight, from farar. Falam, but not, yazidhum, increase them, du'ai, my invitation, illa, except, firara, in flight. Wa inni, and indeed I, kullama, every time, da'awtuhum, I invited them, litaghfira, that you may forgive, lahum, them, ja'alu, they put, asabi'ahum, their fingers, fi, in, adhanihim, their ears, wastaghshaw, and covered themselves, thiyabahum, with their clothes, وَأَصَرُّوا, and persisted, وَاسْتَكْبَرُوا, and were arrogant, istikbara, with pride. Let's revise. وَإِنِّي, and indeed I, kullama, every time, da'awtuhum, I invited them, litaghfira, that you may forgive, lahum, them, ja'alu, they put, asabi'ahum, their fingers, fi, in, adhanihim, their ears, wastaghshaw, and covered themselves, thiyabahum, with their clothes, wa'asarru, and persisted, wastakbaru, and were arrogant, istikbara, with pride. Next verse, thumma, then, inni, indeed I, da'awtuhum, I invited them, jihara, publicly, from Zahir. Thumma, then, inni, indeed I, da'awtuhum, I invited them, jihara, publicly. Thumma, then, inni, indeed I, alantu, I announced, from Elan, lahum, to them, wa asrartu, and I confided, lahum, to them, israra, secretly. Let's revise. Thumma, then, inni, indeed I, alantu, I announced, lahum, to them, wa asrartu, and I confided, lahum, to them, israra, secretly. Next verse, faqultu, then I said, istaghfiru, ask forgiveness, rabbakum, from your Lord, innahu, indeed he, kana, is, ghaffara, oft forgiving. Faqultu, then I said, istaghfiru, ask forgiveness, rabbakum, from your Lord, innahu, indeed he, kana, is, ghaffara, oft forgiving. Next verse, yursili, he will send down, a samaa, from the sky, alaykum, upon you, midrara, abundance. Yursili, he will send down, a samaa, rain from the sky, alaykum, upon you, midrara, in abundance. Vayumdidkum, and provide you, support you, bi amwalin, with wealth, wabanina, and children, vayaj'al, and make, lakum, for you, jannatin, gardens, vayaj'al, and he will make, lakum, for you, anhara, rivers. Vayumdidkum, and provide you, support you, bi amwalin, with wealth, wabanina, and children, vayaj'al, and make, lakum, for you, jannatin, gardens, vayaj'al, and make, lakum, for you, anhara, rivers. Next verse, malakum, what is for you, la, not, tarjuna, You attribute lillahi to Allah waqara, grandeur. Malakum, what is for you? La, not. Tarjuna, you attribute lillahi to Allah waqara, grandeur. Waqad, and indeed, khalaqakum, He created you. Atwara, in stages. Waqad, and indeed, khalaqakum, He created you. Atwara, in stages. Alam, question, do not. Taraw, you see. Kaifa, how. Khalaqallahu, Allah created. Sab'a, seven. Samawatin, heavens. Tibaqa, in layers. Alam, do not. Taraw, you see. Kaifa, how. Khalaqallahu, Allah created. Sab'a, seven. Samawatin, heavens. Tibaqa, in layers. وَجَعَلَ, and He made al-qamara, the moon, fihinna, in them, nuran, as light. وَجَعَلَ, and He made ash-shamsa, the sun, siraja, a lamp. Let's revise. وَجَعَلَ, and He made al-qamara, the moon, fihinna, in them, nuran, as a light. وَجَعَلَ, and He made ash-shamsa, the sun, siraja, a lamp. Wallahu, and Allah, anbatakum, caused you to grow, min, from al-ardi, the earth, nabata, as a growth. Wallahu, and Allah, anbatakum, caused you to grow, min, from al-ardi, the earth, nabata, as a growth. Thumma, then, yu'idukum, He will return you, fiha, in it, وَيُخْرِجُكُمْ, and bring you forth, ikhraja, bringing forth. Thumma, then, yu'idukum, He will return you, fiha, in it, وَيُخْرِجُكُمْ, and bring you forth, ikhraja, a new bringing forth. Let's revise verses 1 to 18 of Surah Nuh. Inna, indeed we, arsalna, we sent, Nuhan, Nuh alayhi salam, ila, to, qawmihi, his people, an, to, anzir, warn, qawmaka, your people, min qabla, before, an, that, ya'tiyahum, comes to them, adabun, punishment, alim, painful. Qala, he said, Ya qawmi, O my people, inni, indeed I am, lakum, to you, nadhir, a warner, mubin, clear, an, that, Ubudullah, worship Allah, wattaquhu, and fear Him, wa'ati'un, and obey me. Yaghfir, He will forgive, lakum, for you, min, of, dhunubikum, your sins, وَيُؤَخِّرْكُمْ, and give you respite, ila, for, ajalin, a term, musamman, appointed. Inna, indeed, ajalallahi, the term of Allah, ida, when, ja'a, it comes, la, not, yuakhar, it is delayed, law, if, kuntum, you, ta'lamun, know. Qala, he said, Rabbi, my Lord, inni, indeed I, da'awtu, I invited, qawmi, my people, laylan, night, wa nahara, and day. Falam, but not yazidhum, it increased them. Du'ai, my invitation, illa, except, firara, in flight. Wa inni, and indeed I, kullama, every time, da'awtu whom I invited them, litaghfira, that you may forgive, lahum, them, ja'alu, they put, asabi'ahum, their fingers, fi, in, adhanihim, their ears, wastaghshaw, and covered themselves, thiyabahum, with their clothes, wa asarru, and persisted, wastakbaru, and were arrogant, istikbara, with pride. Thumma, then, inni, indeed I, da'awtuhum, I invited them, jihara, publicly. Thumma, then, inni, indeed I, alantu, I announced, lahum, to them, wa asrartu, and I confided, lahum, to them, israra, secretly. فَقُلْتُ, then I said, Istaghfiru, ask forgiveness, Rabbakum, from your Lord. Innahu, indeed he, Kana, is Ghaffara, oft forgiving. Yursili, he will send down as-samaa, from the sky, rain, alaykum, upon you, midrara, in abundance. وَيُمْدِدْكُمْ, and will support you, بِأَمْوَالٍ, with wealth, وَبَنِينَ, and children, وَيَجْعَلْ, and he will make, لَكُمْ, for you, jannatin, gardens, وَيَجْعَلْ, and he will make, لَكُمْ, for you, anhara, rivers. Malakum, what is for you, la, not, tarjuna, you attribute, lillahi, to Allah, wakhara, grandeur, majesty, waqad, and indeed, khalaqakum, he created you, atwara, in stages. Alam, do not, taraw, you see, kaifa, how, khalaqallahu, Allah created, sab'a, 7, samawatin, heavens, tibaqa, in layers. Waja'ala, and he made, al-kamara, the moon, fihinna, in them, nuran, as a light. Waja'ala, and he made, ash-shamsa, the sun, siraja, a lamp. Wallahu, and Allah, anbatakum, has caused you to grow, min, from, al-ardi, the earth, nabata, as a growth. Thumma, then, yuqidukum, he will return you, fiha, in it, وَيُخْرِجُكُمْ, and bring you forth, ikhraja, a new bringing forth. If you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe. Let's end this session with a dua. Rabbi zidni ilma, my Lord, increase me in knowledge. Ameen.